These trees have been impossible to miss lately on Windward Oʻahu, especially while they're flowering. They are albizia trees, and I had no idea how much they were impacting Hawaiʻi until I started looking into them. 100 years ago, Hawaiʻi was facing a serious erosion problem. Forests had been damaged by logging, cattle, and other land uses, leaving hillsides bare and vulnerable. In 1917, a man named Joseph Rock introduced albizia from Indonesia because it grew incredibly fast and was thought to be a solution for restoring damaged watersheds. And fast is an understatement. Albizia may be the fastest growing tree in the world, growing at the fastest rate only here in Hawaiʻi. Young trees can grow up to 20 feet tall in a single year, reaching maturity in just a few years, and eventually grow over 150 feet tall. At first, that sounds like a success story, but the same traits that made the albizia useful also made it invasive. Its seeds spread easily in the wind, allowing it to quickly take over abandoned fields, cleared land, and forest edges. The trees form dense canopies that block sunlight from reaching native plants below. They also add large amounts of nitrogen to Hawaiʻi's naturally nutrient-poor soils. While that may sound beneficial, many native Hawaiian plants, like the ʻohiʻalehua tree, evolved specifically to thrive in low nitrogen conditions. The added nitrogen can actually help invasive species outcompete native plants. And then there's the safety issue. Because albizia grows so quickly, the wood is weak and brittle, and large limbs can suddenly break and fall without warning. During Tropical Storm Iselle in 2014, fallen albizia caused major damage across Hawaiʻi Island, contributing to power outages that left thousands without electricity and costing Hawaiian Electric more than $13 million in response and cleanup efforts. Today, albizia is considered one of Hawaiʻi's most hazardous invasive trees. Fortunately, there are efforts to control it. Organizations like the Big Island Invasive Species Committee use a method called hack and squirt, where a small amount of herbicide is applied to cuts in the tree, allowing it to slowly die and decompose in place. If you own land, one of the best things you can do is remove young albizia before they become massive, and avoid clearing land until you're ready to use it, since disturbed areas are exactly where albizia likes to move in. It's yet another example of why introduced species can be so complicated. Even when they're brought here to solve one problem, they can end up creating entirely new ones, a story we've seen far too many times in Hawaiʻi. I'm no expert, so if you have resources, corrections, or experiences with albizia, please share them with me.